All right, so on Halloween, Elon and Joe Rogan had a treat they delivered to us when Elon appeared on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast.
And Elon tweeted, Joe Rogan shatters an arrow on the Cybertruck that would easily go through a normal car.
Yeah, so Joe asked Elon about the Cybertruck being bulletproof, and Elon told him all about how they had shot a .45 Tommy gun at the doors. Joe then wondered how it would hold up against his 80-pound hunting bow. He said, "Can I try it with an arrow?" And Elon said, "Yeah, it'll be fine." But Joe wasn't so sure because he talked about how sharp the arrow tips are that he uses and how fast the arrow travels, like 350 feet per second. And Elon said, "Well, maybe I'll drive back with an arrow sticking out of my car." And Joe Rogan replied, "I bet I can get it in there." And Elon said, "I'll bet you can't. I'll bet you $1."
So they went to the Cybertruck and Joe fired his arrow and it barely dented the Cybertruck. So I guess Elon won the $1 bet, huh?
I guess so. This was excellent publicity. Millions of people have watched this, and it's created an increased interest on YouTube, for instance, in the search term Cybertruck. I think that a lot of people kind of knew about Cybertruck or knew it was some crazy thing, but now that it's in Joe Rogan's, garage and he shot an arrow at it, I think it's become real.
And, when people complain about advertising, and I'm guilty of it too, where I'm like, man, I wish Tesla would advertise. This is the cheapest, most effective form of advertising you could possibly do.
Yeah, because all they have to pay for is getting the dent out of the car.
You're reaching the perfect audience of people who watch Joe Rogan. Lots of them buy trucks. Now they see Joe Rogan impressed with a truck that Joe Rogan got to just out of the blue get to shoot with his hunting bow, which is supposed to kill an elk. And now he's able to, basically bounced off of the truck.
Yeah. I just wish that maybe they'd been a little bit safer in that environment. Because did you see that
you didn't like the head of the arrow flying off as shrapnel?
Oh my God, that was scary.
That was a little scary.
I hope that Elon's security team had him completely surrounded.
I don't think they did. And I think that that's kind of badass. But at the same time, I don't want anybody to get hurt.
An arrow sticking out of his head.
I don't want Joe Rogan with an arrow sticking out of his head either. No. I want everyone to be safe, but I get it. You have to prove stuff.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.